Yes, everybody, what is going on, man? It's your boy AJ Moreno. Welcome back to another episode of Road to Universe, day 30. Today we're cooking, gang. As you can see, the microphone is up there because I was doing some rapping earlier. I was recording some vocals and that. Yeah, man, all good stuff. Krista in the building. What's going on, Krista? Matt in the building. I hope you guys are all good. Unfortunately, Cloudflare, I don't exactly know what Cloudflare is in it, but Cloudflare is down. So all my websites that use like Cloudflare are all down, basically. It's kind of weird. What's up, Stepford? Hope you're all good. Vicky in the building. What's going on, gang? Appreciate you guys. Look. Let me show you what I mean. Watch this. Like, if I go to here, you see that? Cloudflare error in London. Specifically in London. I don't think that's anything to do with my shit. I think it's to do with Cloudflare. So I don't know, but I can't do anything about it. So unfortunately, guys, I can't show, chat up on the screen, unfortunately, because it's just all I get is this. Unfortunately, that. And that kind of sucks. And we don't want that, do we? So it is what it is anyways. Hope you guys are all good, man. Yeah, what's going on, Matt? I'm good, bro. I'm all right. Thank you, man. I'm all right, bro. I'm all right. I'm just doing my thing, bro. Trying to get through the ting. We're just out here, bro. We're going to finish off a tune today. Another track that I've been working on. It's got my vocal on it, so there shouldn't be any issues like with releasing it and all that sort of stuff, which is dope. I'm happy to be dropping more of my own vocals on my tracks as well. It's going to be dope. Let me just switch over to Ableton real quick. 1 second. There we go. Can you guys see Ableton? Yeah, cool. The Cloudflare thing. See it there? Up there? Wait. Up there? It's still there, innit? It's giving us ish. Right, give me 1 sec. Let me close that off then. Because, you can't see it anyway, so that's just silly. Super ridiculous, man. It is it cold? Krista, it's chaps as fuck. Like, when do you not ever see me wearing hoodies and that in here? Do you know what I mean? Let me tell you how hot it is. Usually my computer will be running at about 80, 80 degrees right now. Let me see what it says now. Let me have a look quickly. I'm just loading it up to see. I'll tell you the temperature, right? I swear down, it's usually at 80. You guys have seen the screenshots. You lot have seen it when I've showed you live. Let's have a look. It is chaps, bruv. Flipping, even my hands feel like ice. It's crazy. Hold on. My computer is running at 50 degrees. That's how you know it's cold as fuck. I mean, that will change eventually, innit? That will change. But my CPU is at 51 and my CPU package is 62. That's like 20 degrees less. That's how cold it is in here. And it's always hot and it's a sweatbox in here. That's why my podcast is called The Hot Box. Yeah, it's actually crazy. It is so cold. What's it like over there? I made an AI track yesterday. Oh, nice, Stepford. AI is getting dangerous, bruv. It's still not there, but it's getting there, Like, you can't make a song from scratch, and it can't be original, do you know what I mean? Because if you think about it, AI is just picking up what humans have already done, do you know what I mean? And then changing it and then recycling it, I suppose. You couldn't just come up with a whole brand new original thing. Do you know what I mean? I don't think so anyway. Anyways, I've been walking about wrapped in a blanket this morning. Trust me. We had the fire on yesterday because it's so flipping cold. Even in here, it's mad. But anyway, let's have a listen to this. I'm going to jump onto this shit. It must be cold in here if I'm wearing a hoodie. I'm all tight like this, and my computer is running at 20 degrees, like 50 degrees. That's nuts. That's what my computer runs on idle. Do you know what I mean? Shouts to my TikTok crew as well. Oh, I shouldn't really say that loud, should I? Shouts to all my platform crew, like that. I forgot how sick this is, actually. So this is a tune that I've been working on, gang. 23 degrees. That's a myth. Oh, mate. Times like these, I miss Australia, innit? Right. Anisha in the building. What's going on, Anisha? You good?
I came from the block where the lights are dim. South of the river, man sharp with a trim. Headline shows, I make them step. 1:30 when I'm dropping a set. Pull up in the range, not in the Benz. Left Brooklyn and I'm back to the ends. Don't chase clout, I'm chasing pain. No phones in a rave like back in the day.
Right, there's the little hook bit. Let me just pull up a different vocal because I did a couple of takes of that vocal, and some of them are better than others, innit? So just give me a second. Is it this one? What's this one here? Back in the day. I think it's this one here. Let me just pull this one in quickly. I think this might be the vocal I was looking to use. Let me just hear it quickly.
I came from the...
Whoa, that's loud.
I came from the block where the lights are dim. South of the river, man shot.
Okay, cool. Right, and then I'm going to need my vocal chain on there. I can't remember what it's called, bruv. Right. Here we go. Let's throw my vocal chain on there. Get ready for about 100 pop-ups. 100 plugins to pop up. Oh, no. You won't actually see it. It's all good. Hey, AJ. It's Krista's daughter, Aliyah. Is that how you say your name? Track sounds sick. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate you. Big ups. Big ups. Your mum's a G, by the way. Hold tight your mum, innit? Let me just close all these plugins. I've got about 100 plugins come up at the minute. One sec, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Honestly, my vocal chain, as you can see down the bottom there, is a madness. But it makes it sound good. Do you know what I mean? It makes me sound good.
I came from the...
Hold on, but this vocal was already processed. I might have to go to the other one. Asia. Okay, Asia. Oh, I see it. Yeah, I see it. I see it. Asia. Dope name, by the way.
From the block where the lights are dim. South of the river, man sharp with a trim. Headline shows, man, I make them step. 130 when I drop that set. Pull up in the range, not in the Benz. Left Brooklyn, then I'm back to the ends. Not chasing clout, I'm chasing pain. No phones in a rave like back in the day.
Yeah, that's cool. I wish there were phone-free clubs in it. Back in the day. Fucking hell, that's disgusting. All good, all good. Man like MV, you know, long time, broski. How you doing, man? You good? This is the wrong vocal, by the way.
I came from the block where the lights are dim. South of the river, man sharp with a trim. Headline shows, man, I make them step. 130 when I drop that set. Pull up in the range, not in the Benz. Left Brooklyn and I'm back to the ends. Don't chase clout, I'm chasing pain. No phones in a rave like back in the day.
AJ, can you stream songs with explicit language? Yeah, for the most part. For the most part. On the YT app, not on the blue TT app though. Yo, Envy, where are you, bro? Where are you locked in from? Are you on TT or YT, bro? Even concerts, everyone just records the whole thing. It's just so dry.
Back in the day.
I'm not gonna use this sound here. Cool. Good to know that it's working over there, bro. First time I've been on there in a long time.
I came from the block where the lights are dim. South of the river, man sharp with a trim. Headline shows, I make them step.
Yeah, for the most part. For the most part.
Range, not in the Benz. Left Brooklyn and I'm back to the ends. Don't chase clout, I'm chasing pain.
Oh, safe, Matt. Appreciate you, bro.
day.
This ain't the best take either. I've got a better take on another project. I might have to export that. Like,
Don't chase clout, I'm chasing pain. No phones in a rave like back in the day.
all right, cool. So that, it's sounding good. It is sounding cool. Let me I've been recording it to like way like different things in it. I've been doing a bit of Jersey club. Like I like Jersey club music, man. I'm kind of feeling it. I'm not even gonna lie, like it's kind of sick. Yeah, Anisha. So like we can do explicit language in it, but like it has to be, it can't, like I've seen when people have like Nanks in the video or them in the video, or you know what I mean, they're talking about doing that and that, like it doesn't, then it gets iffy. Do you know what I mean? So as long as there ain't none of that talking, at least in English anyway, do you know what I mean? It should be cool. But yeah, give me 1 second while this thing loads. Matt, I got a better take of that vocal on this project here. If the chat can handle my for real. Well, the chat can't, Matt, to be honest. More time the mods have to approve your sentences, bro. It's mad. Check this out, gang. Yeah, listen to this. Hold on. This is something I produced. This is mad exclusive right now, isn't it? Because no one's heard this, isn't it? This is a fresh project. Anyway, check this out. Let me just make sure this is the right one.
I came from the block.
No, that's not it. One sec. It's this one.
I came from the...
No, hold up.
I came from the block.
That's the one. I did loads of different vocal takes. So I'm not sure which one's which, but check this out anyway. Tell me what you lot think of this one. Bit of Jersey club for your head top, innit? Produced by me. Wait, before I tell you, I was kind of influenced by Stranger Things, innit? The theme tune. So yeah, that's why I did the little 80s style ARP, innit? But check this out.
Came from the block where the lights are dim. South of the river, man, sharp with the trim. Headline shows, man, I make them step. 130 when I drop that set. Pull up in the range, not in the Benz. Left Brooklyn, then I'm back to the ends. Not chasing clout, I'm chasing pay. No phones in a rave like back in the day.
Thank you. Something very different. I don't usually do shit like this, but I was just like, whatever.
On the block where the lights are dim. Man sharp with the trim. Pull up in the rain, not in the Benz. Left Brooklyn, then I'm back to the end. Back to the end. No phones in a rave like back. On the block where the lights are dim.
Oh, that's right.
Man sharp with the trim.
That's why it was louder. I was thinking, still mixing it as I go.
Left Brooklyn, then I'm back to the end. Back to the end. No phones in a rave like back. I came from the block where the lights are dim. South of the river, man, sharp with the trim. Headline.
But yeah, that's it basically. But that's the vocal take I need to pull out and put in the other tune, innit? Y'all safe today. I'm being such a good boy. I don't know what's happened to me, man. I think it's because I'm coming up to Christmas. Hey, bro, you got to, bro. Christmas, isn't it? It's a big thing. It's a lot, bro. Christmas is a lot, man. I'm telling you. When's the next evening stream? It is today, Anisha. In fact, I should run that up now and put that up on YouTube. Let me set that up real quick. In fact, I probably can't do it while I'm live. I have to set it up after this stream, innit? Yeah. All right, Reese. Yeah. What's the date today? The 18th, innit? Remember, guys, it's every Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Unless something fucks up on my side, it's every Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Those are the days. Those are the days that we jump on the ting. I'm just setting it up now. See if it comes up. Like 8 o'clock, obviously. 8 o'clock. Is he gonna say I'm interfering or anything like that? Shouldn't be. No, it's cool. It's up now, Anisha. It's up on the YouTube channel. It's up on the channel, innit? I'm not allowed to say that on the other app. I keep forgetting. My fault. My fault, innit? That's what I was saying the other day. That version's 5. Thanks, bro. Appreciate it. Lily Allen has a Stranger Things sample start on a track dissing David Harbour. Who's David Harbour? Do you know what? I've never actually seen Stranger Things, innit? I just heard the theme tune. I was like, oh, this is sick. And I learnt it on piano. And then I was like, do you know what? I want to make an RP sort of, art sort of track. But yeah, as what I'm saying is, like, I could drop a tune like this on my YouTube channel, obviously with a music video, but I couldn't really drop it. Like, it wouldn't, I don't know, maybe it could work in my sets, innit? But like, it's a bit commercial for my sets. That's why I think like the vocal, if I just use the vocal, that would work better. So let me just export this vocal anyway quickly, and let me turn off auto-tune as well. I was messing about with auto-tune. Who wants to hear some of the auto-tune shit that I was playing with? In fact, nah, bruv, you ain't hearing it. One thing I do not like doing, bruv, is singing, so we're not gonna do that right now. Let me just pull up auto-tune though, and let me turn off the retune, because I just want the effect. So let me just pull out the vocal. Is this one?
I came from the block where the lights are dim.
Yeah, 130. All right, let's pull that one out. All right, pull that out. 130, wet vocal. What's the tune called again? Back in the day. Back in the day. Right, we're exporting it now. About to say the copy Stranger Things, but you haven't seen it. No, I haven't seen it. Hopper, her ex-husband. Oh, word. Oh, so he's in it. That's jokes. That's actually mad. So, back in the day. Do you know what? Hold on. I've got an idea. Let me open up this other project here. Do you know what it is, Krista? I'll be honest, like, it's one of them things where when people are too hyped for a TV show and they're gassed to like tell me to watch it and that, I just get turned off in it. I'm just like, do you know what? For that reason, I'm out. It's rare that I then go and watch it. Do you know what I mean? When people hype it up too much, I'm like, do you know what? I'm not going to watch it, bruv. Don't know why, innit? I'm just like, do you know what? I'm not on it. I'm not on it. Right, check this out. Nah, I watched that early. I jumped on that super early. One, because Rosie's in it, my friend that I reacted to her music the other day. And two, I like that type of TV show. Do you know what I mean? Stranger Things, I don't even know what it's about. Genuinely, I have no idea what it's about. The same with that Super 8 film. Everyone was hyped on that and it looked cool. And then when the hype blew up, I was just like, I'm not going to watch it now. I think I prefer this beat to the other beat, you know? Not the Jersey club one, like the other tech house tune. I like this.
I came from the block where the lights are dim. South of the river, man, sharp with the trim. Headline shows, man, I made them step. 130 when I drop that set. Pull up in the range, not in the Benz. Left Brooklyn, then I'm back to the ends. Not chasing clout, I'm chasing pay. No phones in a rave like back in the day.
Let me leave them off for a minute. All right, so there is where I want to add something. Yeah, Game of Thrones was dope. I'll be honest, I loved it. Game of Thrones was crazy, man. There's not much TV that I watch. I mean, I don't really watch that much TV in general. Do you know what I mean? I'll tell you what I have watched recently, and I fucking loved it. Plebs. If you know about Plebs, you're a real one, trust me. DJ in the building, what's going on, broski? I'm just seeing if I could add a little hi-hat. Come in like... That's cool. I like that. Let's just turn that down a bit. It's a bit loud. Where are these sounds coming from, bruv? I have this... I like Plebs. Plebs is sick, man. Until they killed off Stylus, it was so good. Like, as soon as they killed him off, I was like, oh, I'm not really feeling it anymore. But I understand why he wanted to leave, innit? No, that's dead. Maybe this one? Wow, that's a lot of noise. Don't need all that noise in there. Haha, for real. Matt, I've never even seen that, you know. Just gonna consolidate that. So you got a VR headset. Go get King Spray. Meet me over there. We'll flipping catch a little throwy, innit? I haven't been on that for a minute. I did actually. Do you know what? I'll show you what I did. Look at this. I took a screenshot of it. I did like a dub, like a piece. Hold on a sec. I took a picture of it while I was in VR. Tell me what you guys think of this. Hold on. Yeah. I did a train. It was more about the infill, innit? It was like trying to go crazy with the infill. I don't know if you can see that. Can you see that? Hold on. Let me turn it around. There you go. There you go. Yeah, it was quick though. Like I did it kind of fast, to be honest. It's not my best piece or anything like that. Like, but it was fun, and I did it. It was more about experimenting with the infill. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, I'm just trying to see what else I could show you lot that I've done in that game. Most of my like good stuff I haven't exported out from that game. Do you know what I mean? So, but yeah, the colours look really cool. I like the colours. I was thinking, I could do that in real life, but legally, obviously, man's not on the silliness anymore. You get me? Like, can't be doing all that. Right, let's see this.
Pay no phones in a rave like back in the day. Benz left Brooklyn, then I'm back to the ends, not chasing clout. I'm chasing pay no phones in a rave like back in the day. Benz left Brooklyn, then I'm back to the ends, not chasing clout. I'm chasing pay no phones in a rave like back in the day.
I prefer that. I like that. Alright, Stepford, take care. See you in a bit. Bruv, it's quite realistic, you know. It's actually pretty realistic. Like, I've done some proper 3D looking pieces, do you know what I mean? Like, proper pieces where I've actually taken my time. It's just I don't really have that much time when I play it, so... Used to do trains for real. Yep. Krista, let's just say while I'm online, I can relate. Back in the day. Back in the day. Trust me. Back in the day. My career in that type of art stopped when I moved to Australia, because that was when my mum was like, now listen, you can't be spraying up the streets like you do in London. I'm like, what do you mean? I don't spray up anything, mum. She was like, yes, you do. I found all your paint in the bottom of your wardrobe. was like, oh shit.
I came from the block where the lights are dim. South of the river, man, sharp with the trim. Headline shows, man, I make them step. 130 when I drop that set. Pull up in the range, not in the Benz. Left Brooklyn, then I'm back to the ends. Not chasing clout, I'm chasing pay. No phones in a rave like back in the day.
Trying to think of something like, do you know what I mean? Something that could go there, like a little lead sound. I did have that other weird sound, but I don't think that bangs. Graffiti in America used to be a dangerous hobby because everyone is armed to the teeth. So when you boil there, you can get in some messy situations. Yeah, I mean, generally it's not that mad over here. But back in the like 90s, 2000s, there was a couple of crews in my area in South London, and where I lived in South London was home to one of the, well, probably the most dangerous graffiti crew ever in the UK. They were called WZ, and I knew a couple people in WZ, and I knew a couple people in their rival crew, which was a crew called WK, and WK and WZ were beefing all the time, and I had mates in both. And it was mad, bruv. It was a madness. I knew more people from WZ though, because the boys, like the big boys, like the older boys who were in my school, my high school boys, like some of them bad boys were in WZ, innit? And I used to be like, fucking hell, you got to stay away from them lot. And we used to see the leader of WZ, Sevens, innit? We used to see Sevens around, and like even though he was mad, like inspirational, because like we saw him up everywhere, and he was like a bit of a celebrity to us. We'd avoid him because we knew that if we saw him, he'd just rob us, bruv. Or he'd be with people and rob us. Do you know what I mean? It was just like, oh, they're Sevens. Let's hide. Oh, man. Do you know what? I think a lot of them were WZ first, and then they broke off. WZ were from Kingston way. WZ are from like south, like my sort of, where were they from? Flipping, I guess like Sutton, kind of like Mitcham area, stuff like that. And then Mitcham, Snez and Heat and them lot from Mitcham. And then WK were from like Kingston, New Malden kind of way, which ain't even that far, but like they used to beef. I can't, nuts anyway, nuts. Back in the day, this is though, like a long time ago. Right. Let's see, what key is this tune in? This tune is in C minor. Let's see if I can find some cool little lead over it, because I'm trying to think like what sort of thing do I want over this? Yeah, let me start putting in some of my little like sounds, and then I can start building around that. So there's a little noise, white noise stab that I like. It's here. I need to make this quieter though, it's going to be very loud. So yeah, that's what I want it like this. That's what I want it like that. Boom. Yeah, that's dope. I like that. Yeah, like it's already sounding better and sounding more interesting at least. So let's put that there. Close this up to there. Save. In fact, I'm going to just do this. Consolidate it for later on when I'm moving things around. It's a lot easier. Save. Yeah, it was mad though in them times. Like we were only like 14, 13, 14, 12, 13, 14, 15. Them boys were all older than us. Yeah, it used to go mad. Like,
pay no phones in a rave like back in the day.
I'm I'm gonna take them drums out actually. Save. I'm gonna take them drums out because I don't think they need to be there. I need like a lead sound, I think. Something like something like that. Just trying to think. Let's hear what I've got. What sounds we got? Serum. Gonna open up Serum and just go through some sounds. Come on, Cloudflare, get your shit together, man. We're out here trying to flip in, make moves. I've got so much work to do, and every website I use has Cloudflare. And Cloudflare is down, as far as I can see online. All right, so let's have a listen to this. I'm trying to look for a sound. Used to be great for it because everywhere is derelict and banned and encouraged to make the place. Oh, that's dope. That's dope. As an art form, I do love it, Matt. Like, I think it looks so cool. Like, let me just turn off the reverb real quick. I'm just trying to hear how they sound. Dun 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 dun. I like that sort of pattern. Let's hear how it sounds with the beat over it. Like, that's good. I like that. That sounds cool. Right. Let me I want it to sound more raspy though. Maybe that. I'm just playing around with the sound, see if I can make something else out of it, make it sound a bit different. Drowned in reverb, but I don't want the reverb though. There we go. We got something. We got something. Something that evolves as well. Right. Let me just get the delay. Turn the delay off for a minute. Let me hear how it sounds on its ones. See if I can change the. Let me just change this, see if I can make this sound a bit different. That's kind of cool. Again. That's cool. I like that. Let me take off, roll off the low end of this sound because I like it. This is cool. Let me just hear it with the clicker. Just gonna add some doubles in there. Dun 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 dun. That's what I want it. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. That's what I want. That's it. Oh, close. That was close. That sounded cool as well, though. Let's hear that again. Oh, close. Dun 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 dun. Maybe this. That's cool. Hey, that's the one. That's the one. Literally. All right, cool. So then let's do this. Right, so here the progression, gang. Right, so before that drops, I'm gonna need to do something to like make it feel exciting, like add some tension to it, like. So let's have a look. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Let's put like a little scratch, like a little DJ scratch in there. Right, let's have a look. I like a little DJ scratch, or maybe just a flipping snare roll. Maybe I might just throw this in. And I don't want it to just go straight. I want it to be like 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 4 5 6 1 2 3 so it's like, oh, close, close. I almost got it. We're just experimenting and playing, isn't it? Oi, that's nasty, you know. Let's pull that in. Consolidate that. Save. In fact, let me get a little scratch as well. Where's that root? Where's that root noise? There is that root. I want that root at the end. Is it here? Yeah, I like that. I like that. That's gonna sound cool. Right, so if it goes like this. Yeah, that's tough. Oh my gosh. Yes, Dorset. Who's that? Kev. Yes, Kev. What's going on, man? Yeah, yeah. Right, let me run this up real quick. Let's put that there. That's a bit loud in the mix, so let me just quickly... Let me hear how it sounds here with this. That sounds cool. Just going to turn this up in the mix again. Save. Right, let's hear how it sounds now. Oh, maybe a little uplifter as well. Wait, before I press play, I need a little uplifter. Nothing major, just a little uplift. Uplifter. Let's go here, see what uplifters this pack has. Big ones. Big ones. That'll do. It's about getting the idea done fast, isn't it? Right, so let's pull this one in here. Color this green so I know it's an effect. Put it up there with the rest of the effects. Yeah, that's cool. Turn it up a little bit. That's cool. Save. All right, let's see how it sounds now, gang. You ready?
Pay no phones in a rave like back in the day.
Ah, my bad. I didn't do this either. Need to do that. And then I need to also do this as well. Cut the drums here. Right, save. Right, that's there. Let me hear it one more time. Whoop, whoop. Just getting it all in. Right. Bloody reverb drowning. Right, I'm just going to play with this sound a little bit more. Make it stand out in the mix a little bit more. Make it wider. I'm going to throw a little OTT on it to push it. Oof. Also going to throw a compressor on it as well. Cool. LC in the building. What's going on, LC? Hope you're good. I'm gonna put that down as well. I like this. Let me just try one more thing. I'm just gonna get a different sound. I'm thinking because that's like a pluck, yeah. I'm gonna see if we get a like a lead sound or a stab, that might be better. something like that. It's a little bit weird, you know. I don't like that high pitch. That sounds cool. It sounds well weird, doesn't it? And that's what I wanted it to sound like. That sounds cool. What are you lot saying about that? I'm thinking I like the weird sounding stuff. The weird sounding stuff, the better. Like, the more weird, you know? Like, other producers wouldn't have used those sounds. That's mad. That's cool. Reverb on it. Why is it so loud? What is it? Is it delay? It's like a mad reverb sound. Like it's too. Oh, I like this. There's a delay. Let me get the delay off. What about if I double it with this? Or double it with this one? Thank you. All right, no, that's sick. That's sick. Let me get rid of the... In fact, let's... That one can evolve. I just had an idea. Watch this. Let's put this in here. And let's do this.
I came from the block where the lights are dim. South of the river, man, sharp with the trim. Headline shows, man, I made them step. 130 when I dropped that set. Pull up in the range, not in the bends. Left Brooklyn, then I'm back to the ends. Not chasing clout, I'm chasing pay. No phones in a rave like back in the... I came from the block where the lights are dim. South of the river, man, sharp with the trim. Headline shows, man, I made them step. 130.
See, I can make that evolve big time there. So if I mute the bass, listen to how it sounds.
Riverman sharp with the trim. Headline shows, man, I made them step. 130 when I drop that set. Pull up in the range, not in the bends. Left Brooklyn, then I'm back to the ends. Not chasing clout, I'm chasing pay. No phones in a rave like back in the... I came from the block where the lights are dim. South of the river.
That's good. I like that. I like that a lot, actually. So let's pause there. Let me just have a look at the arrangement and let me put that where it should go. So there's going to be a drop here. Break. It's going to be a break there, I think. Nah, maybe I'll give him one more drop. Let's have a look. Let me just draw in my little template above so I can see what's happening at a glance. Why is this not working, bro? I definitely pressed that. I don't know why it's going bookie on me for, bruv. Anyway, there. And then, do you know what? No. Let's do a break there. Let's do another build here. And then let's put another big drop here. And we'll give everybody 3 of that. And then we'll go back to the big build up here. And that's when this bit will come in. Yeah, that's going to be nuts. Right, so let's put it here. And then pull that over. All right, so consolidate that. Put it on a loop. And then that is going to do be the big build up. That massive section of the song is going to be there, innit? Such a sick line. No phones in a rave like back in the day. Thanks, Krista. Appreciate it. I've got loads of cool cool little hooky stuff coming up. Trust me, it's just having the time to finish it all. Oh, it's mad. Anyway, so let's have a look.
I came from the block.
Have I got that? I do, cool. Alright, let's have a listen.
I came from the block where the lights are dim. South of the river, man, sharp with the trim. Headline shows, man, I made them step. 130 when I drop that set. Pull up in the range, not in the Benz. Left Brooklyn, then I'm back to the ends. Not chasing clout, I'm chasing pay. No phones in a then I'm back to the ends. Not chasing clout, I'm chasing pay. No phones in a rave like back in the. I came from the block where the lights are dim. South of the river, man, sharp with the trim. Headline shows, man, I made them step. 130 when I drop that set. Pull up in the range, not in the Benz. Left Brooklyn, then I'm back to the ends. Not chasing clout, I'm chasing pay. No phones in a rave like back in the day.
There's only one thing I don't want, and that is that flipping delay. And which one is it? It's the delay, isn't it? Let me close that. That's what I want. Right, okay, cool. So that's there. Let me just have a little look. Right, let's play. Bum, 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 bum. I might even do this. Dun 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 dun. Right, so that's the lead. So I'm just going to group these, call it lead, save it, and then I'm just going to put a little side chain on it so that it ducks a little bit, because it's just dun 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 dun. Whereas if I hear what it does, it just gives it that little duck effect. You know what I mean? Like, that's kind of cool. I'm barely waking up, so I'm dancing in my head. Also, one other thing I need to just check, see if I can automate this to open. I think I can. Yeah, dope. All right, cool. Let's put it there. Dun 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 dun. Put it and then drop it back down, and then let me hear if I can. Hold on, let me just automate one more thing. It's the resonance. Yeah, that's what I want now. It's like a laser gun. Check it out. That's it, bruv. That is it. Save. All right. And then let me pan this a little bit more left. And then pan the other one right a bit more. That's good. Cool. Let me just see if I can automate the other parameter on the other one. You can. Cool. Right, so let me just automate that as well. Yeah, dope. Yeah, that sounds flipping sick, bruv. Right, let's go again, innit? Let's put that there. Let's put that there as well. Then let this run over to about here. And then let's push this up here. And let it go to there. Perfect. Let me hear how it sounds together. Yeah, dope shit. Right, let's hear how it sounds. And then the kick comes back in. Okay then. But maybe bring it straight back in there. That sounds cool. Right, hold on. Let me mute this. Boom, 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 boom. Cool. Right, so let me run that up. Just got to make all the parameters clear and easy for me to see where it automates. Serum 2, resonance, serum 2. I've only done it on the frequency. All right, cool. That's fine. Right, let's hear how it sounds now, because I think it's just going to be a flipping automation thing, you know, arrangement business. Oh, Barley looks sick. My sister just got back in it. It looked crazy. Hey! 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 Hey!
I came from the block where the lights are dim. South of the river, man, sharp with the trim. Headline shows, man, I make them step. 130 when I drop that set. Pull up in the range, not in the Benz. Left Brooklyn, then I'm back to the ends. Not chasing clout, I'm chasing pain. No phones in a rave like back in the day.
Hey! Yeah, that's tough. I like that. Save. I might do something more with the drums now as well. I might throw in something more. Maybe I should get the vocal in that first. Maybe I should put the vocal in first. Let me build around it before I add things. Like, let me just add shit that's already in the project, is what I mean, before I add more shit from outside of the project. So let's have a look here. Splice. Hey. I kind of like that. I've already bought this. I've already bought this one, love. Let me get that one in there. Right. Just gonna record it quickly. Oh. That's cool. I like that. It's a sound that I got from a different project, but I didn't end up using it. So now I can. I think. Let me hear it. I'm going to mute that bit because I don't want all of it. I don't want the I want stuff like that, do you know what I mean? I like that actually, that's cool, I like that. I'm gonna duplicate that. Check it. That's fucking dope, man. That's what I'm talking about. Jeez, that's what it needed. Something like that. Let me just save this one, consolidate it. Oh shit. Oh god, my mouse is everywhere, bruv. What is going on? Flipping hell, bruv. That's brazy, mate. What the hell is going on there? Right, let's try again. That was weird, bruv. Alright, right. I've got an idea here as well. Watch this. Endless. Nah, I don't want endless smile. I want the wash one. Wash. This one. Right, I'm going to put it on the channel. Watch this, you lot. Thank you, Kev. Appreciate it. Hey, Puerto Rico looks dope. Never been. That's the sound I want, like. That's funny how this sounds. And then it goes so loud, I have to decrease the flipping track volume. That's crazy, bro. 0. Let's put that at 0. 0. Save. Right, let's run it up. Right. That sounds cool. Right. Let's get it. Do it like this. We gonna do it like this. Right, and then after that, it's a break, isn't it? Oh, I was meant to put a break there. My fault, innit? My fault. Right, so what we're gonna do is welcome to the gang, homie. Hey, appreciate you, Nicole. Welcome to the gang, innit? Big ups, big ups. Right. I haven't heard an alert like that for today. Appreciate you, man. Big ups. I'd love to see Puerto Rico one day. Being obsessed with Lin-Manuel Miranda for years now, whatever that is. Always think of him with that place. Oh, it's a man. My bad. I didn't know. I knew you were going to say something like that. Don't know him, mate. I'm sorry, innit? I'm sorry. Just trying to think, maybe what I could do is insert 16 bars of silence here. We're almost done with this arrangement though. I'm thinking we're almost there, innit? We're almost there. Right, so I'm gonna copy this. I'm gonna go straight to a break. There. I do here though, don't I? No, I don't. Right, so I need to get sonauxis or whatever it's called. I need to put that on here. Turn it. Do this quickly.
Day.
Now turn it back on. Cool. Right, so let's turn it on here. No, off here. Right, that's it. And then I need to put this in here as well. Or actually, what I could do is do this instead. Let's try it. Let's get the old vocal in.
I came from the block where the lights are dim. South of the river, man, sharp with the trim. Headline shows, man, I make them step. 130 when I drop that set. Pull up in the range, not in the Benz. Left Brooklyn, then I'm back to the ends. Not chasing clout, I'm chasing pain. No phones in a rave like back in the day.
Oh, shit! Hey, that's heavy, bro! Yeah, that's dope. And I haven't even done all the extra shit yet. Okay. That's what we like to hear, innit, gang? You lot know the deal, innit? I produce my best music when you lot are on stream with me, I'm telling you. Honestly, I'm not even joking. You lot keep me focused, innit? I'm like, I'm being watched, bruv. I need to complete the ting. Yeah? Cheers, Kev. Thank you, Elsie. You know a little tune called We Don't Talk About Bruno? Prior to that, he wrote a little show called Hamilton and In the Heights. Never heard of any of them, to be honest. We don't know Bruno. We don't talk about Bruno. Hamilton. The Heights. Never heard of any of them, Krista. Are they like low budget type films? Ah, couldn't keep a straight face, bruv. Comedy is hard. I'm only joking. Obviously, I don't know The Heights though. I know Hamilton and I know Encanto, innit? But that's sick. I didn't know that person wrote those tunes. That's dope. Or like wrote that song and wrote that play. That's pretty dope. Okay, fair enough. Oh gosh, we don't talk about Bruno. Never heard of Bruno. What, Frank Bruno? Yeah, of course I know Frank Bruno. What, the boxer? Big geezer. Oh, hello, my name's Frank Bruno. Yeah. Them ones there.
Pull up in the range, not in the Benz. Left Brooklyn, then I'm back to the ends. Not chasing clout, I'm chasing pain. No phones in a rave like back in the
day. Heavy. This is gonna sound mad when it's mixed and mastered, bro. I should probably put some reverb on this, actually.
Came from the block where the lights are dim. South of the river, man, sharp with the trim. Headline shows, man, I make them step. 130 when I drop that set. Pull up in the range, not in the Benz. Left Brooklyn, then I'm back to the ends. Not chasing clout, I'm chasing pain. No phones in a rave like back in the day.
That's fucking tough, bro. That's actually tough. Right, okay, I'm gonna leave that bit there. I'm not sure how I'm going to do that bit yet. I haven't decided, but it sounds good. Hey, Jorge in the building. What's going on, broski? Yeah, this is a banger, AJ. Oh, thank you, Krista. Appreciate it. I do think this one will do well. I think it will do well. We'll get this one in the charts, isn't it? And it's cool. It's got my voice on it rather than some random ass sample. Like, it's kind of cool.
I came from the block where the lights are dim. South of the river, man, sharp with the trim. Headline shows, man, I make them step. 130 when I drop that set. Pull up in the range, not in the Benz. Left Brooklyn, then I'm back to the ends. Not chasing clout, I'm chasing pain. No phones in a rave like back in. I came from the block where the lights are dim. South of the river, man, sharp with the trim. Headline shows, man, I make them step. 130 when I drop that set. Pull up in the range, not in the Benz. Left Brooklyn, then I'm back to the ends. Not chasing clout, I'm chasing pain. No phones in a rave.
Hold on.
When I made them step, 130 when I drop that set. Pull up in the range, not in the Benz. Left Brooklyn, then I'm back to the ends. Not chasing clout, I'm chasing pain. No phones in a rave like back in the day.
Fuck off. This goes, hold on. to be more low key now. Wow. That sounds nice though.
I came from the block where the lights are dim. South of the riverman, sharp with the trim. Headline shows, man, I make them step. 130 when I drop that set. Pull up in the range, not in the Benz. Left Brooklyn, then I'm back to the ends. Not chasing clout, I'm chasing pain. No phones in a rave like back in the day. Set. Pull up in the range, not in the Benz. Left Brooklyn, then I'm back to the ends. Not chasing clout, I'm chasing pain. No phones in a rave like back in the day.
I know what I need there as well. I forgot about that. I need this big white noise sounding thing. Hold on. Let me find it real quick. Where is it? Tis T-I-S. There we go. That's the one I want. I want this psh, like a big white noise downlifter to give it that power. Right, let's have a look here.
Trim, headline shows, man, I make them step. 130 when I drop that set. Pull up in the range, not in the Benz. Left Brooklyn, then I'm back to the ends, not chasing.
Whoa. It's going to be super loud. Let me just quickly decrease the volume before I bust my eardrums and yours. Right.
Pay no phones in a rave like back in the day. Pay no phones in a rave like back in the day. Pay no phones in a rave like back in the day.
What about if I went like this? I'm just trying to think.
Pull up in the range, not in the Benz. Left Brooklyn, then I'm back to the ends. Not chasing clout, I'm chasing pain. No phones in a rave like back in the day.
Alright, that sounds cool as well. Alright, let me pull that right over. Save this. Let me just get a little uplifter. No, in fact, it's a downlifter, isn't it? It's a downlifter. Right, let me just find this downlifter that I've got. I know there's a good one here. Hold on. This one here. Yeah, I like this one. This is a nice downlifter. Check this one out. Just to support the drop.
Ends not chasing clout, I'm chasing pain. No phones in a rave like back in the day.
Yeah, that's good. And I want it to cut here. Do you know what? Maybe I shouldn't do it. I should. Maybe just cuts.
Pay no phones in a rave like back in the day. Pay no phones in a rave like back in the day. Ends not chasing clout, I'm chasing pay no phones in a rave like back in the day. Ends left Brooklyn, then I'm back to the ends, not chasing clout, I'm chasing pay no phones in a rave like back in the day.
Lopey, what's good, man? right, yeah, cool. All right, dope. So flipping, we basically got half an arrangement there. Like half the song is arranged. I just need to go in and like fine tune all the little details. Do you know what I mean? We're almost there though. This is another one that I'm going to send to Catch and Release. I've decided what I'm going to do with my tunes, yeah, is I'm going to send them to like 3 of the biggest record labels out there. And if none of them not sign it or they take too long to sign it, I'm just going to crack on. And I'm going to put them out on my own label. My own label is doing this thing. It's popping. We're getting support from Beatport. Shout outs to Beatport. We're doing our thing ourselves. You know what I mean? Self-made, innit? Self-reliant, bruv. You don't have to wait on bare record labels being super slow or anything like that. It's just good. It's just good, fast movement and progress. And that's what we need as an independent artist. So that's what my new plan is. My new strategy is to wait a little bit, give them a month. These times I've got songs that are out, like that are like being signed by big labels, and I haven't even been given release dates. And I'm trying to book in, you know what I mean, like releases for next songs. It's crazy, but it is what it is. But that is the new strategy we're moving forward with. We're gonna send them out to a couple big labels, just 3, not loads, just a couple. Ones that could help change, like push my career further. You know what I mean? And if they don't sign it, then we move on with our label. And if they take longer than a month, we just move on to our own shit. And I think that's the way forward. I genuinely think. So as of today, the 18th of the 11th, 2025, you're watching The Road to Universe. You're watching AJ Moreno's journey to headlining a show, or at least playing a show at Universe in Ibiza. And I've decided today, that is my new strategy. We're going to send it to a couple big record labels, the biggest ones, 3 of the biggest ones. You know, usually it's going to be like Solid Grooves, Hellbent, Hot Creations, Catch and Release. One of them ones, you know, like that sort of level. And if I don't hear anything back, yeah, or whatever record label is more similar to the song, but like it has to be the top tier ones. And if I don't hear back in a month, I sign it and put it out myself. Or I just put it straight out myself. Do you know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, bruv, independence, bruv. It's about being independent, bro, because it's just long. It's long. I've been signed to labels. I've been signed in long contracts with major labels, and it slows you down because then there's more input. Do you know what I mean? People want to tell you what you should do, and it's kind of long. And let's think about it. It's the music business. That means that most of the business people that run it are business people. They're not creatives. They don't really necessarily know what tunes are sick. They just know the business, how to make money from it. And that's dead. Anyway, it is what it is. I think this is the whole arrangement here. 4 minutes 11. I'll add another one. That should do it. 4 minutes 35. 25. All right, cool. Save. That's how we're going to do it. Anyways, gang, listen, I'm going to jump off. That's it. Independence above all. That's what I'm talking about, man. 100%, 100%. 100%. Right, guys, like I said, we go again today. I'm going to jump off. But like I said, we go again every Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, wherever you're watching this on, whatever platform you're on. We go live on YT every Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. The Red app, yeah? The Red app. Every Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 8 p.m. UK time, yeah? UK time, 8 p.m. every Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. We do reactions. We do fun shit like that. And it's lit. Ask these lot. Oh, no, you can't see them because Cloudflare is still currently down in London. I've got bare stuff to do, and every website seems to use CloudShare. Anyway, gang, I'm going to jump off. I'm going to love you lot and leave you, and I'll catch you lot tonight, 8 p.m. UK time. Krista, get some rest, yeah? Because you got an early start, innit? Big ups, big love, peace. We out.